City and the Chicago Fire coming up from Children's Mercy Park in Kansas City, Kansas.
On the back four that's never been played together, and on the outside back conversation with Leibold and Kyrie Shelton. A ton of speed that's going to want to push this Chicago Fire team back. You can allow guys like Herbers to pop into the midfield. Gutierrez, who feels comfortable on that left-hand wing. And if they want to be very aggressive,
this will be the first match for both of these sides. Leagues Cup 2024 is underway from Kansas City, Kansas. Here's the whistle. Here's the run-up. Eric Tommy, and it's punched into the supporter section by Spencer Ritchie out for a corner. He's not able to keep this one in for Herbert, so it's out for a Sporting Kansas City throw-in. Quickly taken by Leibold. Shallowy puts it across for Agata. Willie Agata bangs it off the bar. Pass misses Jimenez and taken by Shallowy. Agata, though, turns it right back over, gives it to Jimenez, and now it's Gutierrez. He drives one in, and he finds Kutsias, who blasts it in. The Chicago Fire have gone in front. The first goal on the season for Georgios Kutsias. And against the run of play, the Chicago Fire draw first blood.
The positional argument, everything for the Chicago.
Makes its way out to Eric Tommy, and Sporting can rush here. It's Shallowy with some space up the left-hand side. Shallowy playing it in for Agata, and he touches it toward the keeper and right at Ritchie, who makes the save.
Give him a one-on. Regardless of where he is positionally, he has done a really good job of isolating that matchup against Suquet.
Voltaire to drive it in toward the back post, and it is knotted in by Kyrie Shelton. Actually, I beg your pardon. It's Robert Castellanos. He was the man that got beat on the goal for Chicago. He makes amends. He blasts it home. Time is presented by AT&T as Melia doesn't take any chances and makes the save.
Sporting Kansas City, the Chicago Fire, same thing. Just make sure that you don't allow yourself to be defending 40 yards and in for the majority of the rest of the half.
Leagues Cup 2024, second half underway. Great to have you with us. Nate Bucati alongside Devin Kerr. Afrifa skips over Jimenez, and before he gets knocked to the ground, he gets it to Tommy. Play the advantage here. Here's Agata, left-footed Agata, right at Ritchie. Ball forward to Kutsias, with a step over Kutsias. Melia makes the save. Of Sporting KC players, and it ends up at the foot of Voltaire. Afrifa finds Shallowy in space. Shallowy picks up his head, unleashes a shot, and it's pushed up over the bar and out for a corner kick by Spencer Ritchie.
The numerical mismatches, and when they have, they've been very slow to get there.
Good turn from Afrifa around Suquet. Afrifa into the penalty area, cutting it back. Afrifa puts it off the bar. Oh, he did everything except tuck it under that bar. Sporting piling on the pressure here. Here's Tommy. He gets it over to Afrifa, right on the penalty area. Putting it in for Agata! Diving! Willie Agata absolutely will not stop scoring at Children's Mercy Park. 20 starts in this building. 20 goals. And Sporting KC are in front. League, he's been clocked as high as 22.7 miles per hour. But here comes the corner for Chicago, headed away by Volater. Gutierrez. Now Glasgow. He scoops it in, looking for Haile Selassie, brings it down. Saved by Melia. And the rebound shot blocked and cleared away by Voltaire. Melia hasn't had much to do in the second half, but he came up big there. Still Chicago. Long range Jimenez. That one gathered in easily by Melia.
That would have allowed the Chicago Fire to pick it up and come the other direction. What a way to close things out. You talked about Sporting